Hi, everybody. This is Peter Wilson from Grace Waves Devotional, coming to you from Manchester in the UK. Welcome to our 5-minute Grace Meds. And the med for today is titled, What is True Servanthood? Part 4. So we ask the question, why does the Bible teach servant leadership? In fact, even the word for ministry in Greek means servanthood. It is God's plan to have servant leadership because in order to serve, we have to humble ourselves. Serving is God's way of preventing pride and arrogance from rearing its ugly head. Jesus himself said that he was meek and humble of heart, and that we were to learn that lesson from him. Matthew 11:29. Jesus said, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." In Philippians 2:7-8, it says, Christ humbled himself and took upon himself the form of a servant. And those same verses exhort us to have the same mind as Christ. 1 Peter 5:5 says, "Be clothed with humility, for God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble." We must remember that the church is a voluntary organization and that nobody can make us serve. We have to choose to humble ourselves and take upon us the form of a servant. 1 Peter 5:6. Humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. Can you see? You must humble yourself. It is God's way to humble ourselves, to serve leadership, because it brings out in us the weaknesses of our character that then must be changed so as to fit us out for future ministry. Why is this so? It's because we reproduce ourselves in others. So if I am serving a leader and undermining their leadership by criticizing that leader to others and gossiping about them, or I am being passive aggressive by resisting the leader or by sulking when I am asked to do something, if these negative traits are not resolved in my character, when I rise to become a leader, I will reap what I have sown. And the people who serve me will do to me what I have done to the leader that I was supposed to serve. You see, we cannot get around the principle called the head and body principle, which is a scriptural principle that says, as the head, so goes the body. It's an invisible principle that works its way through in the spirit realm from the leaders to the people. So if I was unfaithful to the leader I served, when I become a leader, the people who serve me will be unfaithful to me, because that unfaithfulness is still in me and will be transferred to those who serve me. And this applies to all and every leadership position, whether it be in the home, in business, in the workplace, or the church. Billy Graham said this: there are no naughty children, there are only naughty parents. So if a teenager keeps getting expelled from different schools, we always jump on that teenager and blame them for their dysfunctional behavior. Let me tell you, folks, that is a wrong approach. The guilty culprit is not the teenager, it's their parents. They are the guilty culprits. Why? Because they are charged by God to bring up their children in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. And the behavior of rebellion in the teenager is there because it is also found in one or both of the parents. You see, parents can uncover and deal with the teen's behavior those parents couldn't uncover and deal with the teen's behavior because it had never been uncovered and dealt with in the parents. In other words, if I am a parent and I've got rebellion inside me and I see the rebellion in my child, I can't see it to deal with it because I am blind to it. Yes, I may even see it in the child, but it doesn't motivate me to do anything about it because I'm rebellious. I hope you can see that, folks. I shall leave those thoughts with you to meditate upon, and I shall see you next week. Have a great day. Bye bye.